Cases of COVID are once again on the rise. According to the CDC, they've gone up 4 weeks in a row, along with an increase in hospitalizations nationwide. So the biggest spikes happening down south, Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. Let's bring in NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar. Okay, we're talking about a spike. How significant is this spike, and how concerned should people be about it?
So, let's put this into perspective, you guys. We've always had the expectation that there was going to be a seasonality to COVID, right? Kind of similar to flu, that we're going to see this ebb and flow of cases. I think it's really important to reinforce to the viewers, though, and everybody out there, that the absolute number is still much, much lower than at various different peaks throughout the last couple of years. But the trend is important. The trend is this rise in cases. It's being driven by strains that maybe have a transmission advantage over its predecessors, some waning immunity. But remember, we're in a different place now than we were a few years ago. We have vaccines. We have an antiviral that works very well.
So how do they know that the cases are on the rise? Because a lot of people just don't even test anymore.
Right. So case counts are no longer being used. We know that cases are vastly being underreported. So as a proxy, the CDC is using hospitalizations as well as ICU admissions, and also wastewater. We know that over half of the samples across the country are showing a spike in cases.
What does that mean,
wastewater?
Yeah,
like it's
they
waste.
Test what?
They test for the virus in the sewage, and that is a surefire way of knowing.
I was worried that's what it meant.
You had an inkling.
Yeah,
you had an idea.
So never ask the question you don't want the answer to.
Yeah.
So if you want to protect yourself, Dr. Azar, people have gotten. We recommended the booster. So should people get the booster coming up now?
Right. So what we have said from the very beginning is keep an eye in your area on hospitalizations and ICU admissions, so you kind of know what the amount of COVID in your environment is. Always do that risk assessment. You want to see what's my risk. I'm sure everybody out there may know somebody with long COVID too. You might be more likely to want to get that vaccine or protect yourself to prevent long COVID. You might want to mask more. You might want to curtail your activity. Regarding the booster, we know it will be available probably in the second or third week of September. The CDC will make a recommendation about who should get it. I can guarantee they're going to say older individuals, people with underlying immunocompromised conditions. We'll see about a broader recommendation. In my practice, it's a case-by-case basis. I just am not in, this one-size-fits-all is just not going to work. We know there's not a lot of enthusiasm for the booster in this country, so we'll see what the uptake is, and we'll see what the recommendations are.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Natalie.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.